What's going on, guys? Make sure to go check out all of our solo channels. They'll be listed on the FAPReactions channel itself. You can find gaming videos, music videos, live streams, all kinds of stuff. So make sure to go check it out and subscribe.
What's going on, guys? FAPReactions back again. We are outside on this beautiful day to finally do the long-awaited 3K Q&A. Ryan, take us away.
First question we have from Jack Lorenzo, J-A-Q Lorenzo. Which NXT superstars do you predict will be pushed the furthest? This excludes the recent call-ups, but we're gonna include it because it's been a while.
Still NXT guys, technically.
We'll go this way. Whatever.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first. We'll go.
I'm gonna say I think Joe has the highest ceiling. Just because Balor, I think the club kind of holds him back in a bit because he's gonna have to be tied in with the club somehow, and to me, it just holds him back as a singles competitor a little bit. So I think Joe has the highest ceiling individually.
I want Smojo to be WWE champion. I think he's one of the best they got right now, but I don't think anyone's gonna go higher up than Balor. They've had their eyes on it. Like, that's just, it's happening. Balor's their guy. For the little bit of time he's got left, he's gonna be the face of the company.
I think farthest Shinsuke Nakamura will be the farthest push.
Yeah.
Shinsuke, Balor's behind that, and Joe. So I'd say Shinsuke, Balor, then Joe.
I'd say Balor, Shinsuke, and then Joe. But I honestly I'm the biggest fan of Joe I like Joe the most out of all of them, but I think Balor's gonna.
I really don't think Shinsuke's gonna go that far. Like, I mean, he's great, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the best, but I don't know, man.
I think Vince likes him.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
All right, next question is from Manish Bajeli. Probably said that fucking wrong. Probably said that wrong. My question is, if John Cena versus Undertaker happens at WrestleMania 33, who should win?
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
John
Cena. That's not even a fucking debate.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's an easy one.
Can we just? We love the Undertaker.
yeah.
We love the Undertaker.
It's just
Who
Cena has to
should win? John
Cena.
Cena. Who's gonna win? John
Cena.
Cena. Who do we want to win?
John
Cena.
Cena.
Exactly. There you go.
Who do we want? What do we want? No.
Oh, WrestleMania 33, but you know. This next question is from Eddie. Thank you. Eddie N. How old are each of you, and how did you guys meet?
I'm 19.
18.
19.
19. We gotta tell him the story about how me and Ryan met.
I know. It was.
This story is hilarious.
You don't
All
even
right,
understand.
take it away.
This is great.
Take it away. It was just last year, right?
I think it was
we
2
met-
days before
no.
FAPReactions.
Yeah.
We met at the
Yeah.
Rumble, like the day of the Rumble, like we just
Yeah, you
both
met-
showed up.
you met over
But,
the phone
I
2
was
days
invited, and then Kevin just walked in,
Yeah.
and he said, "I picked Triple H," and we're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we met.
It's crazy.
It's fucking bitch.
How we all met? We all went to the same high school.
Yeah.
Lunch
ladies.
I mean, we've
Yes.
known Chris since like elementary school.
Yeah.
Me and Snowden.
Yeah, well, me and Chris go back.
Individually, like me and Snowden go back elementary school, and then
They
me,
said
not so much you.
It was
me and
more of
Kevin.
you and Kevin, and then
Me-
we had chemistry
Yeah,
together.
me
it
and
was-
Ryan
yeah.
didn't really get close until really like junior year.
Yeah.
Snowden and I met in biology class in 10th grade, and we literally became friends over DiGiorno.
Because it's fucking delicious.
We talked about
If
food
you haven't had
all the
DiGiorno,
time.
go get some.
And then-
watch a video.
I'm not gonna say our teacher's name,
Miss G.
not our full name, but we were talking about DiGiorno one day, and I don't know, we interrupted.
We
the
had
lesson.
desks, so we're sitting. It's just me and him,
Yeah.
and then we're all in separate desks talking about DiGiorno. We might even be talking
Pizza
about wrestling
rolls.
or pizza rolls
Yeah.
or some shit.
Pizza rolls is definitely what you're talking about.
It's of course during a lesson because
And she
really
goes,
give a fuck about school.
Shut up!
I swear to God, the next day.
It was like a Vince McMahon.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
fired. fuck you, son of a bitch! Shut up.
Next day, we got our seats moved.
Me and Snowden met in the lunch line.
The lunch line.
We had a crush on the lunch ladies.
Oh yeah.
We sure did. They're fucking sexy.
They microwave some good chicken nuggets.
That's correct.
And by the way, Snowden is the only one 18 right now, but his birthday's in like fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
We're
there's
literally we're all like a month
Yeah.
away. Like
Yeah.
we're all
basically the same.
basically all the same age.
Yeah.
We're very close in age.
Here's from another person, Gus Richards. They asked, how did you guys meet, become friends? But they asked, how did you start watching wrestling together, and what made you want to start the channel?
That's a good question.
When did we start watching wrestling together?
We started.
Us
Snowden
three.
wasn't there.
Snowden
Snowden
wasn't.
came along senior year, right?
Yeah, senior year because me, you, and Snowden had the same psychology class. Yes.
We had the
Yeah,
same
we had the
psychology
same English class. I remember we would talk
Yes,
about
and we had the
English
same
shit.
English class.
Yeah, and you called Neville Pock. Fun
Yes.
fact.
Yeah.
You called Neville Pock.
And
His
what
name
was the first paper
The
we got
first
together
paper,
for?
probably Mania
Royal
30.
Rumble.
Mania 30.
Us
Us
three.
three. Yours was the Rumble where
Yeah,
Rusev and Rock got set up.
Yeah. Yeah. So the first show we watched together was WrestleMania 30, obviously where the streak ends.
Yeah.
The first show we watched with Snowden was
Rumble.
the Reigns
14.
Rumble.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
Reigns
where
win.
Reigns-
WrestleMania 30 feels like.
Fun fact about the Reigns Rumble win, that's a secret video on YouTube if you want to find it.
So was
Search it.
And
And
Rollins
so is
winning.
Rollins
so is
cashing in?
Rollins cashing in at WrestleMania
that is
31.
on YouTube.
If
We
you
are
can find
in-
them,
Yeah.
tag us on Twitter.
It's not on FAPReactions though,
It's
Have fun.
on.
obviously.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna tell you the
Yeah.
account name.
Have fun finding that. And then we started making the channel. We didn't fucking plan it.
You know, here's the funny thing is like we've talked about recording our reactions for
Yeah.
Mania 30. We
Mania
were like,
30, Undertaker
well, let's
lost.
just
We were like,
record
we
it.
need to record this. Never did, of course.
Mania, and then he fucking loses. Oh, I wish I could see my reaction to that.
And then the Rumble, we kind of talked about it before, and then we were like, let's just fucking do it.
We literally just decided.
Why not?
We go, whose phone has the most storage?
Yeah.
And mine did, and we go, all right, let's just put it up and record.
Thank you, Jesse. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. AJ Styles. We got it all, come on.
That's my heel brother, if you don't know. He called me missing our AJ Styles reaction. But clearly that video is what started us off. That was our first ever
Yeah.
video, and it got 100,000 views within the first month. And now we're here.
Yeah.
That's right. Started on a Rumble, now we're here.
Alright, let's go to the
Keep fucking locking my phone on. If you, this one's from Battling Jack Murdoch. I like that name. If you could
Trevor
change, if you could change one aspect of WWE or pro wrestling in general, what would it be? Well, I know my answer. I'll tell you right now.
We'll go with yours first.
TV 14, baby. Gotta get rid of that PG shit. There's a few things I would really
Yeah.
Is
change.
it wrestling in general, or
Wrestling, it's WWE or wrestling in general.
Okay.
I go with the This Is Awesome chance. In WWE, obviously, just every fucking match. This is awesome. It's like, no, it's not. Fucking overdo it. It's like, good God. They have a fucking This Is Awesome moment of the year at the Slammy Awards. That's what is too much. There should only be 2 of them. That's it. Garbage.
They just need a whole new fucking creative team. I just want Triple H to fucking take over the company.
Yeah,
That's really it. I want him to run everything.
Yeah.
me? I'm sticking on the WWE. I'm changing Raw to 2 hours just
That
because
too.
Agreed.
that
Oh
9
my
to 10
fuck.
is the longest hour of my life, and it's never good.
Man.
It's never a good
3
hour.
hours, no matter what you're watching, you're checking your watch halfway in.
Movies are half
Yeah.
of Raw.
Dude, I literally thought like 3
Yeah,
hours.
I go-
What
Yeah.
fucking movie? The fucking Hateful Eight or some shit was in theaters.
The
not
Ace
too
of
long-
Eights?
Ace of Eights. The movie's like 3 hours. It had a fucking intermission.
Good God!
I thought 3 hours of Raw was like, yes!
Yeah, because we got it like once a year, and it was like the greatest thing ever. And then, now it's good.
It will go back with the draft though.
Maybe.
It has to.
Oh.
All right. Now from Scott Fan 123. Who do you like better,
Oh no.
The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Can we all say this on 3 2?
1, 2, 3.
Stone Cold
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Oh hell yeah! And then there's I have a current one. Rollins or Owens? This is a tough.
This is a
Very
tough
tough.
question.
I personally, I gotta go with Kevin Owens. He entertains me every week on Raw. Literally, no matter what he does.
I agree.
fucking love it.
Kevin Owens entertains me week in and week out on Raw, but based on where they are at in their careers, gotta go Rollins, man.
Yeah.
I'll say this. This is a win-win. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right now. There's no wrong answer in this one.
Yeah.
But for me, I've said it before. I'll say it again. In my opinion, Seth Rollins is the best wrestler in the world, and Cesaro is a close number 2.
Yeah.
And based on that alone, because Kevin Owens isn't, he's not, he's there,
future champion.
He's in there,
Yeah.
but he's not number 1. Based on that alone, I got to go Rollins.
Agreed.
I think Rollins is the best wrestler in the world too, but I just like Owens more, man. He makes me laugh like
He's
my
fun.
ass off.
When he's on
sometimes.
commentary.
Yeah, like,
He's
I
hilarious.
eat popcorn every day. Like,
But keep in mind, I love Seth Rollins.
we love
and they
Seth.
love Kevin Owens.
Jesus.
Opinions. Andrew Bai. Where do you guys live? Well,
Alaska.
Simon Dean's basement's a little specific. But New Jersey.
Yeah, we live in New Jersey.
Rep it.
Hanging out with Enzo.
Catch me and Kevin at the Kevin Owens meet and greet, July 16th. I Play America.
Dude, we're gonna be there so early. I don't even care. It's worth it.
Omar Ali. My question is, who will win in a match? Goldberg or Ryback?
I think Ryback might win with the 6-1 shell shock.
I know. Like
That's
seriously,
great.
actually answering your question, if Ryback ever beat Goldberg,
I would stop watching wrestling.
Yeah.
that's fucking terrible.
Goldberg is the easy answer.
West Coast.
Next one's from Wrestling is Ben. Thoughts on Cody Rhodes?
mosquitoes
Now
fly
this
in my
was May 21st. Was Rhodes out of there by then?
I believe he just got out.
May
Around this
21st
time.
is the day before Extreme Rules.
He
Or the
left
day of. Or the
He
day
left
of.
I
So
think
the
there
news
was
probably
rumors
came
of him
out.
going.
Yeah.
I'm
News
gonna
probably-
assume the news was out.
I doubt he was just asking about Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes straight up.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes,
My personal opinion, one of the most underrated and underused talents they've
Completely
had
underrated.
in a while.
won Money in the
Like
Bank.
full package.
See,
Especially with the way in the beginning how bad his lisp was, and we were like, "Well, this guy's toast,"
Yeah.
and he overcame that. Like,
you can do anything. You can do that. I'm not going to go ahead and say he should have won the Money in the Bank because watching Sandow win was great, but knowing that Sandow lost his cash
I just knew
Rhodes should have won.
Exactly. I just knew that Sandow was never gonna win the fucking title. And like
World heavyweight, maybe.
I never
That's
thought
what he
he was
went for.
gonna.
That's what it was.
I never thought he would.
I could have seen him holding that, but
And then like when he fucking lost it to Cena, I mean, what else could they have really done with it? Like,
they weren't gonna have Sandow lose to Cena. you know?
That's what I mean.
what a waste! Why even have the match? Like, why even have the ladder match?
waste their money
They've never wasted money in the bank before, ever.
Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, 2 guys WWE has dropped the ball on.
I can't believe they
And
actually
Muhammad
released
Hassan.
it.
And Muhammad Hassan.
And next we got Joey Beans. How awesome was Sasha Banks at I Play America?
I
She
told
was
her
really cool.
Awesome.
I told her I loved
Me
her.
and Snowden weren't there, so
I literally
we
told
can't
her I
talk.
loved her.
It
And
was fucking awesome.
I don't know what Sasha has against me, but she smiled in this fucker's pic. Literally like, but in mine it's just a straight face.
That's how half of her picks are.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh
a lot of
no,
shit.
not for. Okay, I swear to God, I went and looked. You know how on the I Play America thing you can go and look at everyone's picture? She smiled at everyone else's.
Yeah.
What the fuck was wrong with me? Sasha, you're my favorite. I love Sasha.
Yeah. Keep that in mind. I love
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Sasha. I wonder if Kevin Owens will smile on your picture.
I don't want
Find
him to.
out July 16th in our vlog.
I don't want him to. I want him to do what he did in your guys' picture, where he kind of like smirked a little
Yeah,
bit.
he did a smirk. Let me tell you, when me and Snowden went, we met Owens.
Kevin Owens is the nicest,
Can't wait.
most
You-
straight up class act guy
What a fucking nice
I've
guy,
ever
dude.
met.
Let me tell you, one of our good
He is.
friends literally went up to him in a Cena shirt and went to
There's
shake
a video
his
of
hand.
this, too.
There's a
There's a
video
video.
of this. Went to shake Owens' hand,
Find one video, you
faked
probably
him
find the
out,
other
and did this.
Remember this? This is when Kevin Owens was NXT champion. This
Yeah.
was literally maybe a week before he faced Cena at Elimination
Yeah.
Chamber.
Yeah.
Did this right in Owens' face, and Owens was hilarious, went in character, and then went out of character, and was super cool with my friend. My friend's got a picture from my friend's brother. Just class act, one of the nicest
Awesome
dudes.
guy. So
I've ever
nice.
met.
Yeah.
Almost as nice as Brian.
He gave us straight up answers too. We asked him indie related questions.
And he gave us his honest answers. And
Yes,
it was,
he did.
That was awesome of him.
Next, we got GES Warrior. They won. We're going to change this question a little bit, but it says, what are each of your top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time?
I'm not doing top 5 of
I
all
can't do
time.
top
That's
5.
too much
I know.
thought.
I couldn't even.
Top 5 right now, just off the top of my head: Owens, Cesaro, Rollins, Zayn,
Is this current or is this all time?
Samoa Joe.
Of all time.
That's just right now, just off the top of my head. That's just 5 I can name.
I'll
I can
give-
name 100.
I'll give you my 5 favorites.
Should we do our Mount Rushmore? Should we do the Mount Rushmore?
Nah. I'll give my 5 favorite. You can do that though. I'll give my 5 favorite ever. CM Punk.
Yeah, he should be in everyone's fucking favorites.
Yeah. CM Punk. Undertaker. I gotta go with, this is the kid in me saying this, Rey Mysterio. And Stone Cold. That's 4.
I'm gonna name.
Triple H.
That's good.
Triple H.
I'm gonna go with people who like I genuinely like get really excited for to just like come out. So I'm gonna say CM Punk. Oh my god, I gotta say Taker just because of the fucking entrance at WrestleMania 29. Like just
Oh,
feeling
dude,
the
that
heat.
was, that was awesome.
That was awesome. Brock Lesnar.
You were obsessed with Goldberg for a long time too.
You were obsessed with Goldberg for a long.
I don't know
And
why.
The Miz.
And The Miz.
The Miz is also.
I
one
wouldn't
of
say
WWE's
them.
most underrated
I wouldn't
wrestlers,
say
FYI.
that they're like on my all-time favorites though. I love both of them though. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I know people will disagree with that. I can't even think of that.
I'd have to say, Punk,
That's a hard question.
Punk, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Edge.
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 How did I not say
I was not
Edge?
thinking that.
Edge. A 5th one is tough, man. Dude, this is the kid in me, man. When I was young, when I was like young, I loved Scotty Too Hot.
I swear to fucking God, I was gonna say that.
I fucking
Damn it.
I used to go berserk to watch the
I
Worm.
swear to
I'm
fucking
not
God,
even
I was
kidding
about
you.
to say, are you gonna say Scotty Too Hotty? I swear to fucking God. Damn it, I wish I said it.
To be honest, I don't think I could choose a 5.
It's
'Cause
tough.
I don't think I have I have favorites, but I couldn't think of
Of all time.
Yeah, that was a
of
hard
all
question.
time.
It's
That's tough,
It's
man.
storylines. People get better and get worse as
Like,
the shows go
I'll
on.
give my Mount Rushmore.
That's what I was gonna do.
My Mount Rushmore.
Mount
Hogan,
Rushmore.
Cena, Taker, and Austin.
I was gonna say Austin probably. I don't have like a favorite wrestler of all time. Like
I just say
don't
those,
have one.
those are the 4 greatest of all time, in my opinion.
I just can't pick
Mount
one.
Rushmore, I'd say Austin, Taker, Cena. I'm putting Triple H up there over
I don't know.
Hogan.
Me personally, I would just.
I gotta put Hogan in.
Yeah,
I don't know,
he
man.
ruled.
I had.
When you
He
think
was
of, when you think of
wrestling at one
WWE,
point.
you think.
I
Hogan.
think Hogan and Cena are like solidified.
In my opinion, I think there's 2
I think Hogan.
faces of WWE. There's been 2 actual faces of wrestling, and it's Hogan and Cena.
I'm saying
I think
Hogan,
Hogan-
Cena, Austin, and Undertaker.
I think Hogan
It's a-
loses his value going to TNA and shit like that. The whole racist comments, stuff like that. And besides, that was 4 billion years ago when he wrestled.
Yeah.
It was,
I think he's
but he was
lost
he
his
was the
value.
face of
But-
an era.
but
Like,
you
I'm
also have
talking
to
about,
remember-
I have Bruno Sammartino.
Hogan
He was
also-
champ for like 50 fucking years.
I didn't even
Hogan-
keep watching the champ for that long.
Hogan also had the greatest heel turn of all time.
True. With a different company.
With a different company. Sure.
That is true.
What's the next one? We're dragging this on.
What team is? What side is he on?
Yeah.
What the fuck would you say?
it up.
Okay. You got this from the Alex Nation. Now that Rollins is back, what opponent do you think he'd have a 5-star match with, and why?
What opponents do you think he'd have a 5-star match? Put Rollins in there with a paper bag and you put on
Yeah.
a 6-star match.
I gotta pick. If I had to pick one,
One guy.
I had to pick one guy. I gotta go with AJ
That's what I was
Styles.
that's what I was gonna say.
They had a match a long time ago. They keep showing that. Like they showed it before.
That would be an easy choice, but just my personal thing, and this is very possible. I need to see Seth Rollins versus Triple H.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I
Two
need
people
it.
that can wrestle paper bags. They can have a tag team
Exactly.
match. Rollins and Triple H versus two paper
Yeah.
bags.
I
The greatest match of all
like,
time. Yeah.
I just need, especially now that Rollins uses the pedigree.
Yeah.
I need
Love
it.
it.
I need it.
Love
It'd be
it.
weird to see Triple H get hit with the pedigree.
It would be. I
I'm
didn't
sure
think
he's
of
gotten
that.
hit with it before.
I would
Probably
like to see.
once.
I'd like to see Rollins versus Owens.
I
That's
was
that's
gonna say
5-star
that,
match.
too.
Some runner-ups, obviously Cesaro,
Yeah.
Zayn,
Styles.
Styles was picked.
He went against
Oh,
Cena,
runner-ups?
actually.
Oh.
Rollins went against Cena SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
last
it was,
week.
it was a good match.
I didn't watch it.
Balor, Joe, you know,
So many guys.
Yeah.
Aries.
Which just goes to show how good
Robbie
Rollins is
Roode.
and how good
Yeah.
all of them are.
how good the roster
Yeah.
is. That
It's the best roster WWE's had ever.
Daniel Bryan, too. I mean,
Daniel Bryan,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
they
good one.
probably had a match.
That's
but,
what I mean.
I'm sure
Well,
they
they did
faced
ages
Yeah.
ago, yeah.
All right.
Still, that's true. Not anymore. But what is/was the best tag team in your opinions? This
Is
a hard one.
/ was.
So I guess this is like, what's your favorite tag team? I don't.
No, I think
know.
I think this is the greatest tag team of all time. To me, I think the greatest tag team of all time is the WWE.
I was gonna say that.
They've done.
Nah.
I mean, what are
They're
they?
my
Fucking
favorite.
22
Yeah.
tag team titles, something like that.
Not even that. I just think they're so entertaining. They're just so
They're
good.
great, and
In different aspects too, like ECW, fucking curse left and right and shit. In WWE, it's a whole nother world.
they were
and
they were
changed
so good at adapting to where they were.
Exactly.
Like
That's exactly
TNA, they adapted well. WWE, they adapted well. ECW is where they even got it fucking started. I think they're the greatest of all time.
Even as singles wrestlers, Bubba as Bully showed that he's a great singles wrestler. Devon is underrated. He's great on the mic. I mean, in ring maybe he doesn't have too much going for him, but they're the
Deacon's
greatest tag
still
team
good.
of all time.
I'm trying to think. Who's in contention for it? Honestly,
Hardys,
you
Edge
gotta
and
go. You
Christian.
gotta put the Hardys in the conversation.
Have to.
You have to.
That's three: Hardys, Edge, and Christian.
Gotta
and
put the
Dudleys.
Shining Stars.
Exactly. You gotta put the Usos. Usos will be in the conversation eventually. They will.
They're the
You gotta
John
put it,
Cena.
DX.
DX, yeah.
You gotta put DX up there. You gotta put the Road Warriors there. They're up
Yeah.
Nation
Wasn't on
Domination.
time, but you know, still got it.
There's a few teams. Honestly, like, it's weird to say now because it's so current, but the New Day, man, like, I feel like in 10 years from now, we're gonna look back like, dude, the New Day was
New
the
Day was
shit.
something special, man.
The New Day is
The-
gonna get inducted into Hall of Fame as the New Day.
there. I was just about to say, like,
That is a good
the
point.
New Day is like the 2016 version of DX. How they're able to push.
God, this
You
fucking
know,
sun.
yeah, the sun is right in our eyes
Jesus
now.
Christ.
They're able to push that boundary a little bit, and they're refreshing. You know, DX at the time was refreshing. It was during that fucking fuck you era. You know, you can curse and shit. The New Day brings that refreshing feel.
We will not say ass, bitch, titties. When he says and bitch, I fucking crack up every time.
We will not say ass, damn, hell, or bitch. Which wrestler from ROH/New Japan do you guys think would be most likely to make the move immediately to WWE's main roster?
Don't say it just yet. Everybody, take a second to think and say what you want on 3. Because I feel like at least 2 of us are gonna have the same answer.
Making the move immediately to WWE's main roster.
2 of us are gonna have the same answer, I think.
Immediately.
At least.
I can't think of one.
From ROH or what?
ROH or New Japan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I have mine. I feel like it's pretty obvious, to be honest.
I don't.
I'm gonna be a little cheatsy with this, but
Me too.
I don't know what to say.
We're all gonna say different names, but
Yeah, I know.
good.
You got anyone, Kevin?
Yeah, sure.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
the
Young Bucks. Three said Young. You say Young
say
Bucks?
You say Young
You
Bucks?
said Jay Lethal?
I was gonna say
It was between
Jay
Young
Lethal.
Bucks and Jay Lethal.
It was, for me, it was between Bucks and
honestly,
Cole.
I didn't say Young Bucks because I'm thinking singles.
Yeah.
I was thinking singles.
Yeah, my
wrestler.
Jay Lethal was the other one. You said I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I knew right then.
I
Young
was
Bucks-
picking Cole for the singles.
Young Bucks. If they ever go to WWE and they don't win the tag team titles on debut, I'm gonna be upset.
I know.
Greatest tag team in the world, right now.
They need
Yes.
it. They need it. I stated, right? They need it. Next one we got from Terry. Ex-Death Voice. This is a good question. If you could bring back any banned wrestling move in the WWE, what would it be?
Fun.
If people weren't getting hurt from it, I gotta go with the pile driver. Remember Punk hit that pile driver on Cena?
Fuck, that was a mark out moment for a move.
It's like maybe we liked it so much because it's banned, but it's just so nice. It's just such a. It looks like it just hurts, which obviously it does. It's banned, but it's such a realistic move that will like fuck somebody up.
I don't know, man.
I
really like the curb stomp.
I was just gonna say, to be honest, I love the curb stomp, but for him to have the pedigree, it's like he's Triple H's fucking. I don't know.
It's good
because
Prodigy.
He's
Protege.
Protege.
Triple H kind of passes.
The reason why I like the
exactly.
curb stomp so much was it was different.
So easy.
I really
too.
didn't
Come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was different. But for me, I'd go with the shooting star.
Yeah, is that banned?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
I think ever since Brock, right?
I like the shooting star.
Well, I mean, they
Bourne
let
do it?
They let Bourne do it. They let Neville do it, basically.
I don't.
Didn't
people
Justin
don't really-
Gabriel? Oh, Justin Gabriel did the 450.
People don't really do it anymore.
Nah, no one really
Not
does
really.
it.
Neville has a little twist on it.
Yeah.
Bourne did it, but he was only around for so long. I'm a punt. Gotta say the punt.
That's a good one.
Every time Warren would hit that punt, over. That's the match. Like in
Except-
reality, that's the most painful move that you could have done to you.
Next we got also from Terry.
How many do you have left?
We have 3 left. Or 2 left.
Okay.
Favorite match of all time. I know mine,
I know
no doubt
mine.
in my
I know
mind.
mine. I know
Taker
mine.
Michaels
Yeah.
Mania 25.
I know.
Yep.
But besides that, I'm gonna pick another one. That's a cheap one.
Besides Taker Michaels Mania
'Cause that's the
25,
best one.
That's
taking
everyone's choice.
I'm taking John Cena versus CM Punk at Money in the Bank 2011
That's a good one.
because that was that was the most excited I've ever been for any wrestling event. Granted, I am a little younger, so I wasn't really big in I wasn't old enough in the Attitude Era, but I remember watching that, and it was back and forth. I was like, all right, Cena's gonna win here.
Well, now
And then
if-
Punk kicks out. What the fuck's going on? And then Punk winning.
Amazing.
Loved it.
Now, if we can go outside of the E, there's a triple threat match
Oh, I love this triple threat
that
match.
happened in TNA between Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and AJ Styles.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
There's
fuck.
no bugs out here, guys.
No,
just
no
so you
bugs.
know.
I'm gonna say
I know mine.
Well, let's get this going.
the Royal Rumble 2015 triple threat match.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
was a good match.
That was a great match.
I gotta go with another Taker Mania match. Triple H in Hell in a Cell.
I really thought
When
he was gonna
he
lose.
hit that
That was super
pedigree and the super kick,
I thought it was
how do you
over.
kick out of that? That's not fair. You cheated. You can't kick out. That's just not realistic.
Brock beating the streak was a great decision.
To be honest, I wanted to see Triple H beat it. I really did.
No, I'm happy it was Brock.
I'm happy it was.
Especially because everyone would have complained that Triple H only broke it because he's
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
married and family and stuff like that.
All right, we got a last
Good for
question.
him.
Yeah. We got a last question from our boy Stars fan.
The homie.
Favorite wrestling memory / favorite event you've attended?
I gotta say
guess that's
WrestleMania.
2 different
Just
questions.
because it's WrestleMania.
I guess it's 2 different questions.
All right, so Kevin will go first.
First, favorite event, I gotta go with WrestleMania.
because it's
WrestleMania 29.
Even though it was a horrible
Mania
show.
29.
Kevin and Chris attended.
I did not go to Mania 29. Could not get my hands on tickets because I went to buy them too late.
It was probably even better watching.
Yeah, it was.
It really
I mean, it was
was.
still kind of shitty, but
It was fun.
wrestling event. I truthfully, as the diehard wrestling fan I had been, I haven't been to too many.
Yeah.
I remember ages ago, I was very young. I was very young. There was a Raw I went to. I was so little, I honestly don't remember exactly what Raw it was. I believe it was the Bischoff debut or like the second week after he came back. It was something just like that. Wish I remembered. That was ages ago. I was tiny.
Yeah.
What was the other question? I don't remember.
Favorite wrestling memory. My favorite memory. Honestly, a lot of the FAPReactions memories are up there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Triple H winning the Rumble, hilarious.
I think Triple H eliminating
Rollins coming back,
Reigns is a good one.
that's an
The
amazing.
cash in.
Like the DX chop, that's just something I'll never forget. That was just one of the funniest nights.
The Rollins cash in.
I mean, I think it's easiest to say the most memorable moment is the
streak.
streak ending.
Oh yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
the most memorable.
It's not my favorite.
It's not my
I love
favorite.
And it's
it,
definitely the
honestly.
most memorable. I can't believe that fucking happened. Still.
Crazy.
That was the only time I think in my life I've ever legitimately been in shock. I had goosebumps. I know that sounds really nerdy, but
It's crazy, man.
I think. Yeah. I gotta go. One of them is Rollins returning because that was just one of the greatest things like ever. That
We were on No
One of-
DQ.
one of
That
the-
was pretty cool.
that was just like
ODQ put us up. Wow.
such a good like 24 hours. What a good sequence of events. But I don't know. Triple H winning the Rumble was awesome. I don't know.
There's a lot of things, man. Like it can go way back. It's crazy.